Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. Welcome to my sports channel. Before I get going, be sure to please subscribe to this channel. It would be great. Hopefully, you guys come back for more content in the future. I would love that. But let's get right into it. Let's talk Dodgers baseball. This was a great game tonight. An encouraging win for the Dodgers. And, Max Scherzer, who the Dodgers traded for, and I always butcher his name. Please forgive me. I always mess up on his name, speech impediment, but bear with me. He was dazzling in his Dodgers debut tonight. I mean, this man was impressive, nothing short of amazing. When isn't he? This is why the Dodgers traded for him, because he gives you elite stuff from start to finish, and you saw it tonight. The Dodgers made this trade to win now, and if the Dodgers don't win a World Series this year, you can consider it a failure with all the talent that this team now has to make a run for another championship. This team has all the ingredients to repeat. Anything less of a championship is a failure. It's just that simple. But Max Scherzer was, pounding the strike zone. He delivered the goods for the Dodgers tonight. He looked like a Cy Young Award winner. He tossed a masterpiece for the Dodgers. And, we can only expect this from him every time he takes the ball when he's on the mound. The Dodgers traded for him because they needed more depth in their starting rotation. They got that with Max now. Mad Max absolutely was sensational tonight. His tools are off the charts. His numbers are off the charts. We all know that he can fill up a stat sheet with his brilliance, and now the Dodgers come away with an important victory tonight, winning 7-5. They split a 2-game series against the Houston Astros. And the big story here was how dominant Scherzer was on the mound, throwing 10 Ks. Again, this guy is a big game pitcher with big game stuff. What a big game performance from the guy. And then Mookie Betts having a multi home run night, hitting 2 home runs. He connected with a ball right down the middle and, deposited a home run out of the park. Just amazing. I feel like this team is coming on at the right time. They know what's expected of them. Their championship window is still open. With that being said, you got to go for it now. You got to give chase. Try to win the championship while your window is still open. I like how the Dodgers played tonight. They performed well. Great game by the Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's hear it for the Dodgers. Let's hear it for the fans, because it was an electric atmosphere out there tonight. Dodger Stadium was alive. It was loud. Remember, the Astros were in town. This is a team that cheated the Dodgers of a World Series title. And now this was a chance for the fans to get that sweet revenge, something they couldn't get last year when the two teams met at Dodger Stadium because there was no fans due to the pandemic. This year, the fans finally got a chance to get that revenge. They booed the Astros. They jeered at them. There were even inflatable trash cans thrown onto the field. The fans expressed how they felt. They felt that their team was robbed of a World Series title in 2017. And they wanted to remind the Astros that they hadn't forgotten about any of that. And they made it known. They made life miserable for the Astros. However, the Astros, they like that. I guess it motivates them in a sense, but it didn't motivate them enough tonight because they obviously didn't get the win. This game probably would have, the final score of this game probably would have been 7-3 if Kenley Jensen didn't give up that 2-run homer to Kyle Tucker in the ninth inning. You know how it is when he comes in. When Jensen comes in and takes the ball in the ninth, it could be hard to watch. It could be very difficult to watch. I was close to putting up a meme on Facebook how hard it is to actually sit through the ninth inning and watch him pitch. But he ended up, getting the strikeouts, and the game came to an end with no further damage from the Houston Astros, thankfully. But this was a good win for the Dodgers. Now they will take on the Angels Friday in the Freeway Series, to open up a 3-game series against the Anaheim Angels, the crosstown rivals. That should be a fun series. We'll see Ohtani and all those guys in Anaheim, California. Actually, I believe the series is at Dodger Stadium. I have to check the schedule again. But we all know that it's in Southern California. No matter where the setting is or what stadium is being used for the game. We know that the game is here because they're both Southern California teams, obviously. But again, Mad Max, man, he did his thing tonight. He looked good in his first start with the Dodgers. I mean, sometimes it usually takes a minute for a player to get acclimated with his new team. He came right in, did his work, gave us solid innings tonight. Just spectacular what we saw from Max. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time in an upcoming video. Hope you guys come back for more. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.